so interesting. We've never seen this before.
Yes, it appears they are forming groups. Hello. I didn't see you there. My name is James J. Jamison. Welcome to Food Chain. This episode, we'll be exploring the native jungle. But, native tongue, they called it uhhhh.
No, James.
What?
It's high school.
High school?
High school. Okay. Go one more time.
But, in the native tongue, they call it high school.
Cut!
High school is home of the most dangerous creatures on Earth. Teenagers. But these creatures are reserved and taught by park rangers, or supposedly called teachers. Introduce yourself to the people.
I am Todd Erickson, a science teacher at Eagle Crest High School, doing the best I can to educate students in the ways of science.
So tell me, how difficult it is to get these young savages caught with the lesson?
Well, anytime I can keep the students contained within the classroom is a really good thing. That's the biggest struggle, is even just keeping them contained within the classroom.
Students are usually allowed to leave the classroom with a set amount of time with these bathroom passes. The set amount of time is usually short, but they're gone for way longer. And so teachers get a little worried and we have to recapture them.
Often. They leave for long periods of time, and sometimes we have to send out search and rescue to find out where they are. But yeah, I usually barricade the door to try to keep them contained.
It is difficult for anyone to concept where they fit in the food chain, because the food chain takes many forms and is seen in many ways. From seniors to freshmen, nerds and swag kids, teachers and students, so on and so forth. It is indeed a struggle.
I'm definitely not at the top, I'm definitely not at the bottom. I would be somewhere right in, somewhere above a prairie dog and somewhere below a lion.
That's a good way of putting it.
Mark Spitz is a prime example of what is called the nerd. Now, the nerd does not have the strength of the upper classes of the food chain here in the high school, but they make up for it in smarts, relying on the teachings of the teacher. Can you tell us your name?
Yes, I am Mark Spitz.
Tell us, where do you find yourself in the food chain, the hierarchy of high school?
I would say about the middle. I feel like freshmen are typically at the bottom, seniors are at the top, and I'm neither, so I'm about in the middle of it. It's like there's a car crash like every day. Besides that, it's really not bad. You just gotta know where to go.
How would you define tests in high school?
I think that as long as you pay attention during class, they're really not that bad. You always hear teachers talking about, come out to the basketball game tonight, come out to this, come out to that. Don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with that. But they never mention any of the other programs like robotics or anything like that.
It can be difficult with these kind of subjects that they teach. They learn logic and reasoning through math, critical thinking through English, and science and technology is straightforward in itself. There's a simple punishment system within the school. You either follow it or pay the price. That price is known as detention. Things that would get you into here would be skipping class or skipping a period and getting caught. Heaven knows what happens if you get caught. And the best way to follow it is to follow this schedule. A simple and elegant solution. If you get caught violating the rules, it is detention or worse. We do not speak of what is worse here. Okay. So, we've learned many things on this wild adventure and the unique circumstances of this reservoir. We have learned the lives of the students and how they are arranged and their day-to-day struggles. We have learned the ways of the teachers, how they operate, and how they work for those students to learn. It has been a great adventure. I thank you for accompanying me. I am James J. Jamison, signing off. Tune in next time for when we go to Mittelschule.
James,
What?
it's middle school.
What? Middle school?
Middle school.
Mother...